Hello and welcome to Stop Let's Team Up, episode 55, Stargirl and JSA. So, we're up to issue 3 of Stargirl, The Lost Children, and episode, and issue 2 of Justice Society of America. We're going to go over that, and I'm going to touch briefly on a hero I'd never heard of. He got name dropped in the JSA, and we're going to talk a little bit about him later. But first, let's do Stargirl. Stargirl 3. It is creative team Jeff Johns, writer, Todd Nook, artist, Matt Helms, colorist, Rob Lee, letterer, Nook cover. There's a Amy Reeder variant cover, a Ted Brandt and Rose Stein 1.25 or 125 cover. Editor Andrew Marino, Katie Kubert, senior editor, Stargirl, created by Jeff Johns and Lee Moder. And this issue is entitled Stargirl, The Lost Children, Chapter 3, Childminder. Start with the cover. It is the Childminder coming after Stargirl and Red Arrow, and it is another amazing Todd Nook cover. His art on this series has been stellar, the best I've ever seen. I've always liked his stuff. It is that joyous cartoon energy, and the detail is just freaking amazing. The first page is 3 panels, and I've posted them on the Twitters. And it's got this great caption. Panel 1, you see these bloodshot eyes and masks peering through an eye slit in a door. We don't know where she comes from. And then the second panel is Red Arrow asleep in the cell, or what she wants from us all. And then it shows the childminder from the back walking down the hall where all these cells are. But she calls herself the childminder. And that's being told by Wing, Time Lost sidekick to Crimson Avenger, Airwave Lost, Time Lost Teenage, Living Frequency, Cherry Bomb, Time Lost sidekick to the Human Bomb, Robbie the Robot Dog, Time Lost sidekick to the Gold Age Robot Man, and Stargirl. And they're being chased through, where they're looking for Emiko, Red Arrow, through the jungle, but she tries to fly above the tree line to see if she can find her, and Airwave has to get in trouble because there's something that keeps them out of the sky so they can't escape the island. And Cherry Bomb gets steps forward, so they're going to fall to their death, it looks like, and Cherry Bomb steps forward and slams her hands together and creates this giant explosive blast that pushes them up like a retro rocket would. Wing runs over, or jumps and leaps. He's very acrobatic, catches Stargirl, and Cherry Bomb comes and catches Airwave. And as they're laying there on the ground after this big zap, Cherry Bomb, she says, why do you and I always get stuck together? And after Airwaves had just said, thanks. Who wants to be around the 2 kids who don't have control of their powers? And she says, who says I'm not in control? And then the eggs, the ones that had captured Red Arrow, come back, and Robot Dog goes, well, we certainly need to get to Hangman's treehouse, lest we all end up like the others. And Stargirl's is so confused. And then on the other side of the island, we're back in Emiko's cell. She hears a voice coming from the other side of the wall who thinks she's Speedy, and it's great. Hey, once I slip free, I'm going to need your help. Are you talking to me? Asked Red Arrow. I'm trying to. You're Speedy, aren't you? Speedy? Yeah, red suit, bow, and arrow. One of the 7 soldiers of victory. I heard you were a boy, but I'm a girl, and I'm called Red Arrow. Where are you? Who are you? Hello? And she stops, and then the childminder comes in with this very creepy word balloon, and I love it. It's green, outlined in red and black with yellow lettering. The girl next to you is another child, forgotten by her parents and friends. One I've sworn to protect like the others from the negligent adults outside Orphan Island, until your new foster father comes for you all. Who are you? Some call me a scavenger of the timeline, others an angel of histories forgotten.